It's Reezy here on the Reason Sports Network, and today we're previewing the NCAA Sweet 16. There have been some good games going on throughout this entire NCAA tournament, but now we're getting down to the best of the best. 16 teams with all one common goal, a national championship. This is where the cream rises to the top and we find out who's the best team in the college basketball. The 16 teams left in college basketball. Some entertaining matchups on this bracket, and there's some blue bloods in here as well. First matchup, we got North Carolina and LSU, ACC versus the SEC. Both teams have talented squads, and I'm excited to see who wins. I got North Carolina winning. I just think they're the deeper, more talented basketball team. Next matchup do we have the Florida Gators versus the Texas Longhorns. Nice little SEC matchup right here. Florida has subscribers and Patreon members on their team, led by JJ Carter. JJ Carter is a straight up dog, and I got him going off in this game against Texas. They also have Xander Hendricks, who's a subscriber to the channel, and they have Keith Reed, a straight up dog. So I expect Florida to win. They're favored to win this game against Texas, and I don't think the odd makers made a mistake. UCLA versus Virginia, another interesting matchup. UCLA only has one subscriber on their team, which is Alex Johnson, while Virginia has no subscribers on their team. UCLA has more shooters, great three-point shooting team. Virginia is more of a physical team. Both teams are decent on defense, so I got UCLA winning this game. The Terps versus the Jayhawks. Big 10 versus Big 12. Maryland might be the most athletic team in all of college basketball. Their starting backcourt and their backcourt depth average 6 feet 9 inches tall. On top of that, they have two subscribers to the channel on their team, Elijah Palmer and Sky Irvin. Jaden Brooks is the only subscriber to the channel for the Kansas City Jayhawks. All of the odds makers, all of the sports analysts have the Terps winning this game, but I think Kansas is going to upset them. The Terps have all the athleticism in the world, they have all the size in the world, but I think Kansas plays a better brand of basketball. It'll translate to wins and success at this point in time in the season. Jayhawks by 4, that's my prediction. Kentucky versus Arizona State, another matchup on the other side of the bracket. The only subscriber on the channel plays for Arizona State, and his name is Jalen Ronson. Kentucky's obviously the better team, and they're favored in this matchup by 12 points. I think that's a little ridiculous, but it is what it is. I got them winning, but I got Arizona State covering. And subscriber to the channel, Jalen Ronson, I got him going off. Next matchup we have is Louisville Cardinals up against the Arizona Wildcats. And the Arizona Wildcats are led by two subscribers to the channel, Jarice Salone and Tim Smith, while Louisville on the other hand is led by John Hernandez, their point guard, another subscriber to the channel. Arizona's only favored by half of a point, so this game is basically a pick'em. That's tough. I don't know who's gonna win this game, but I got Louisville winning. I think that they're gonna come up at the end of the game with a clutch stop or a clutch bucket, because that's what they've been doing all season long. So I got Louisville winning. Next matchup, Alabama Crimson Tide versus the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Alabama has 3 subscribers to their channel on their team, Mike Bomachetti, Riley Patrick, and Jamari Savage. 3 straight dogs. Those 3 subscribers to the channel helped lead them to a SEC championship this past year. Notre Dame doesn't have any subscribers to the channel on their team, but they're still a good, talented basketball team out of the ACC. I think this first half will be competitive, but Alabama will run away with it in the second half due to their talent advantage. I got Bama winning this game and covering. Last but not least, the Duke Blue Devils versus the Washington Huskies. Washington is heavily favored in this matchup, favored by 12 points. Duke is the underdog. They kind of fell off in the past couple of years, but I think Duke is back, and I think Duke comes out of here with the upset. Washington so far past couple of weeks has been relying on their athleticism and physical abilities to win games. Duke has been playing good, sound, fundamental basketball. Haven't been turning the ball over a lot. I think that style of play translates late into the season better than I'm out athlete you, I'm better than you. So that's my reasoning for Duke winning. So here was the Sweet 16 preview. I predicted the games. I predicted who was going to win, who was going to lose, who was going to go off in these games. So all we have to do is wait and see what happens. But anyways, it's Reezy here on the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like the video, make sure y'all comment on the video, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click on the post notification bell too. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form, the link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description.